The transition to net zero requires a significant amount of capital investments. As an institution that specializes in the financing of infrastructure assets, Clifford Capital stands at the forefront of this transition alongside infrastructure developers and technology providers. Like many other financial institutions, we are prioritizing the availability of capital for green projects. But financing green is the easy bit. The challenge is managing the hard-to-abate sectors. It is easy to demonize and cast aside the financing of hard-to-abate sectors, but the reality is that they are still essential to sustaining our lives as we know it until greener alternatives are commercially available at scale. How then can we approach the financing of more carbon-intensive businesses today without perpetuating the brown and losing sight of the need to eventually decarbonize? At Clifford Capital, we are doing this in a number of ways. We start by measuring the carbon intensity of our lending activities in terms of the amount of CO2 attributable to every dollar of our financing. Although this is an imperfect measure until we are able to improve the quality of emissions data, it creates awareness and ensures that we are directionally correct and are becoming less carbon intensive as time goes by. We choose to work with clients that behave in a responsible manner towards the environment and share our vision for a greener future, as these clients are themselves taking positive steps to reduce their own carbon footprint over time. We make sure that we fully understand the impact that our financing brings to the environment, and in turn, what changes the environment could do to the projects that we finance. We find ways to crowd in more private capital to fund green infrastructure, especially here in Asia, a market that continues to be neglected by institutional investors. One way we have done this is through Bayfront Infrastructure Management, our infrastructure finance loan securitization platform, where we acquire infrastructure loans from banks and package them into CLOs for sale into the institutional market. Finally, we try to act as pathfinders to help develop financing solutions for projects that employ new technologies or new business models. As project finance specialists, we know how to structure the financings in such a way that allows us to manage various commercial and technological risks by contractually allocating them to parties that can best manage such risks. It is a proven technique that can help us bring new technologies to market at scale. Through these efforts, we hope we can do our part to achieve a net zero world.